We begin tonight with the Sunday attack on an Israeli hostage support rally in Boulder, Colorado. Federal authorities have charged Mohammed Salman, who threw Molotov cocktails into the crowd, with a hate crime. The attack comes as anti-Semitic incidents have spiked since the deadly October 7th Hamas attack. He injured at least 12 people. Joining me now is Jonathan Greenblatt. He is the CEO of the Anti-Defamation League. Jonathan, thank you for being here. This comes about 2 weeks after the shooting in Washington of 2 Israeli embassy employees. How do you see this current moment that we're in?
Look, it feels like a moment the likes of which we just haven't seen before. Keep in mind, less than 2 weeks ago, the shooting in D.C., 2 innocent people shot nearly 24 times in the back. 6 weeks ago, a man tried to firebomb the governor of Pennsylvania's home while he and his family were sleeping inside, right? And this comes really, we haven't had a month, the Jewish community, a moment of respite since October the 7th. It's been intense, and the anxiety is expanding because the threats are real.
And Jonathan, there was already an uptick in some anti-Semitic attacks. Help put this in that context, because this is really something happening on top of something that was already happening.
That's correct. So we have seen anti-Semitism surge in this country over the last decade. ADL is a data-driven organization. We track the incidents around the country. They're up nearly 900% over the last decade. In 5 of the past 6 years, we've broken a new record, John. I think it's a function of anti-Semitism being normalized, anti-Zionism becoming sort of acculturated into the public conversation, and social media literally stirring the pot, acting like a super spreader of anti-Semitism and hate.
What advice do you give to people who recognize all of that and honor it, and yet still want to make a political claim about what they see as a humanitarian crisis in Gaza? How do you help people understand how to not cross the lines?
Look, there is a humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Anyone who denies that is just denying the facts. But the reality is, blaming Jews in America, for instance, you don't like abroad, that's insane. And when it happened to Asian Americans around the COVID crisis, because people were upset about China, we all called it out. And what happened to Latino Americans, because there was anger about immigration back in the first term, we called it out. We need to call this out as well.
What's your assessment of the way the administration's been handling this issue?
Look, it's a good thing that FBI Director Kash Patel called it domestic terror last night. It was. It's a good thing that today that the Justice Department announced their federal hate crimes charges. That's appropriate. We need the administration to lean in and take people who violate the civil rights of Jews as seriously as they violate the civil rights of anybody else.